Namaste. Welcome, everyone. It's Anita with Empirical Grace Acupuncture, Acupressure. I promised you guys that I would do more lives, and here I am trying to get back into that nice routine for November and December. So get into a comfortable place wherever you are in the world. Put your feet up, get a cup of tea. If you're somewhere where it's sunshine, this is going to relax you throughout the day. And also, if it's somewhere where you are getting ready to go to bed, this is a great way to step into it. So we are streaming live from YouTube, Instagram. Look at all the Instagrammers on here, as well as TikTok. So we are going to do, let's see, I'm going to put even a stopwatch. We're going to do 15 minutes of really good acupressure. And again, supers and subscribers get top priority. So supers, you get top priority on YouTube, and on TikTok, it's the subscribers. It's the yellow star in the lower left-hand corner. And if you don't know this about me, all the donation money goes towards 2 future free clinics, one near Hyderabad, India, and another in Washington, D.C. So we're building up to do that. It's been a great year. I have 1 million followers on TikTok, about 40,000 on Instagram and YouTube. So let's step into it. All right, first thing that we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and circle the eyes. Let's go ahead and do this for the next minute. This is a fantastic protocol. Gosh, I already feel my sinuses clearing with this. If you're struggling with the cough or sinusitis, or if you're having a headache or a migraine, you can't sleep, you're having that deep fatigue. Gentlemen, sleep is so important for testosterone and nitric oxide. Ladies, sleep is so important for helping you with FSH, LH, estrogen, progesterone. It can also help you with menopause, blood sugar, blood pressure. So this is a great protocol. You have no excuse to do this while you're in the shower or you're washing your face at nighttime. Ladies, if you are struggling with PCOS or trying to conceive or regulate your period or period cramps, you're going through IVF or in vitro, this is a fantastic protocol. Gentlemen, if you're struggling with prostate issues, of course, work with your medical doctor, but this is also a really great protocol that you can do. This is an overall fabulous point. So let's go ahead and do this together. Next protocol that I want to do is really good, and this can help with anti-aging. It can help with that cortisol face. Cortisol, remember, we use mirror images in Chinese medicine. And so we can go ahead, and the body is mirror image just like this, and also mirror image just like this. So this is a derm roller. You can actually go to my 7th link under acupressure devices and get it. I think the new one is white. You can actually get these at the dollar store now. So we're going to go ahead and, oh, this feels amazing. This can help with constipation, can help with pooping. Gentlemen, it can help you with that core, building that core, can also help you with the back. And also, this is a great protocol to help you with water retention. So this is just fantastic. I love this protocol because it's super relaxing, can help you just relax. And guess what? If you relax, you sleep better. When you sleep better, you have more melatonin, you have more serotonin, you have better cognitive function. So this is a great protocol to help you with the gut. Ooh. And this is also a great protocol to help you with cortisol and that cortisol face. I like to use upward motion, and the reason why we're going to the cheeks is because of the mirror image. Let's also just do a little bit more to help. Oh, it feels so good. I hope you guys, and if you don't have this, not a problem, use your fingers. Just glide up in that way. That can also help you. Hi, Faduma, good to see you on YouTube, darling. Good to see all of you on Instagram. Really good. Next protocol we're going to do is the gua sha tool. We're going to also do lymphatic drainage. This can help you, especially if you're struggling with a cough or sore throat. Always get checked out by your medical doctor. It can also help you with lymphatic drainage if you're trying to lose weight. So let's do this for a little bit. Oh, this on his feet. Oh yeah, absolutely. This is really good protocol. So I do these points for a couple of minutes throughout the day, and I want you to do them too. It's just a great thing that you can do, everybody. Oh, you guys feel good. I feel really good, actually. Really good, because I've got to film a little bit after this. We post daily on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Check it out. Ooh. All right, next we're going to go to the ears. The ears are just fabulous, and we are going to cover a bunch of things on the ears. So let's do the ears together. My hair is getting long. I got to get it cut. So the first protocol that we're going to do on the ears is we're going to go ahead and acupress the rim of the ear. Everybody, let's massage the rim of the ear. We're also going to do the on the end point. This is such a fantastic protocol for lots of different things. Everybody, do this with me. This can help you with cravings, like that sugar effects. It can help you with anxiety. It can help you with anger. It can also help you with blood sugar, blood pressure. If you're dealing with blood sugar, blood pressure issues, don't forget to work with your medical doctor. If you're doing intermittent fasting or you're doing calorie deficit, this is so good to help take the edge off. And if you're struggling with smoking, quitting vaping, this is also a really good protocol you can do in addition to your doctor's recommendations. So this is just a fantastic protocol to do. I love doing this protocol. It really helps me to take the edge off. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do the on the end point. This point, massaging the rim of the ear covered with the on the end, can be helpful for helping with anxiety, can help with sadness, headaches, and migraines, can help you with hunger cravings, sugar cravings, and can help you to sleep. You need 7 to 8 hours of sleep. You need half your body weight in ounces of water. You need to get your steps in. I got a walking pad just like everybody else on TikTok. I love the thing. I watch YouTube documentaries while walking on the walking pad, and also pick a diet that works for you. I like intermittent fasting, but intermittent fastings may not be for you. How did you learn all of these? Good question. I treated 100,000 patients in 2 countries, United States and India. So that's how I learned all this stuff. So let's go ahead and do the mastoid process. So this is Jack. We have Jack, and we have Adam, and we have another Adam, which I'll have to bring out. But anyway, let's go ahead and grab the fingers and then the earlobes. And then what we're going to do is grab the earlobe, go behind the earlobe, and pick a tender spot on the bone. This can help you with sleep, and it can help you with cravings and headaches and migraines and anxiety. This is such a good acupressure point. Hey, Jack. Gentlemen, this is a fantastic point that you can do in bedtime. It's going to help you so much with testosterone and nitric oxide. Ladies, it's going to help you with headaches, migraines. It's going to help you with your sugar effects, your hunger cravings, avoiding those. If you have a headache during intermittent fasting, you can't sleep, or if you just can't sleep because you're anxious or you have difficulty falling asleep, staying asleep, or waking up too early, this can help. Oh, I feel so good. Sometimes after these lives, I'm so relaxed. I don't want to do anything else, but all good. Next point we're going to do is, you guys know this point. You all should know this point. If you've been with me for a while, you should know this point. This is, for varicose veins. You can do a few things for varicose veins. You can drink turmeric tea. Turmeric tea can help with varicose veins. Gentlemen, turmeric tea is excellent. You can combine it with green tea for men's issues. Turmeric tea is great for veins, and also you can do peppercorns. You can take a few peppercorns and swallow them. They can be good for veins, but peppercorns, just check in with your medical doctor if you're pregnant. Turmeric tea is generally safe if you're pregnant. All right. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to do ear Shen Men. It's in the little cave right here. Let's go ahead and do ear Shen Men. So we're going to go ahead and grab the ear. Oh, this feels so good. So we're going to go ahead and acupress ear Shen Men. Now you all know this. If you go to the 7th link in the bio, you've got all the different ear seeds. Guess what? If you put an ear seed, you put the pellet side on the ear. You won't have to acupress. So really, really good. Tooth and gum pain. Well, I'll share with you an acupressure point in just a second. Tooth and gum pain, do work with your dentist, but you can also do a saltwater rinse, and that can help. And I'll do an acupressure point in just a second for you, darling. Really, really good. Oh, this feels good. Are you guys all following along and doing this with me? This feels really fantastic. So you can do this. Yes, absolutely. Oh. Menstrual cramps, shoulder pain, and also toothache. We'll cover all of it in just a second. So this is actually a really good segue. There's another ear point that I want to talk to you about. But this protocol, don't do it if you're pregnant. Do not do this protocol if you're pregnant. So if you're pregnant, stop right here. Don't do it. An alternative, if you're pregnant, is to do this point. So what we're going to do is we're going to do fist on top of fist. This is a great wellness point. This can help with bleeding gums and a toothache. Do work with your dentist. This can help with shoulder pain. This can also help you with period cramps. In fact, I really love this point for period cramps. Also, you can do ginger tea for period cramps. This one you can do like this, or this one you can also do like this. So you can do that. So for gout on top of the foot, you can consider drinking, like anti-inflammatory teas such as ginger and turmeric, but do work with your podiatrist, do work with your medical doctor, do work with your medical doctor. Guys, this is such a great wellness point. Let's talk about this wellness point. This is good for ringing in the ear. This is good for ear trouble. This is also good for eye strain, headaches, migraines, sinus trouble, coughing. This can good shoulder pain, spinal pain, paraspinal pain. This can be good for low back pain, sciatica, hip pain, coccyx pain, foot pain. This is an excellent point for foot pain. This is also a great point for menstrual cramps, menopause, also testosterone, gentlemen. This can also be good for blood pressure, blood sugar. This is great for constipation, water retention, too much pooping, too little pooping. This can also be good to metabolize, deflate the cortisol belly. This is a really good acupressure point. My only restriction on that point is don't do it if you are pregnant. How long should you do these points? We have some pinned videos on each of the platforms that shows you what you can consider, but you should consider doing a few points, a couple minutes throughout the day. If you're really struggling with something, then I want you to consider doing the point every 20 minutes, 2 minutes every 20 minutes. Pick a point and do it every 20 minutes till the issue gets into a better place. Acid reflux and GERD. Have you tried lemon water at nighttime? Actually, that can be really help. You can do like squeeze a lemon in an 8-ounce glass of water and drink it. You can also do baking soda. Take a pinch of baking soda and put in an 8-ounce glass of water and drink it, and that can also help. Insomnia, on the end point. We just covered it. You can grab your fingers and go behind the earlobe and acupress, and that can also help you. For dry eyes, you can do this acupressure point, and also remember, do the points for a few minutes, and you can do them all throughout the day, 2 minutes every hour, 2 minutes every 20 minutes. You can't get enough. In fact, I don't think you're getting enough acupressure into your system. Let's do another point right here. This is a fantastic point that I want you to consider. Leg cramps, do consider drinking. You can consider for leg cramps turmeric tea. You can also consider magnesium oil on the bottom of the foot. So the next thing I want to talk about is, let's go ahead and do this acupressure protocol. This can do a lot of different things for all of you. This can help you with accessing all the meridians in the body. So this can cover stomach, spleen, liver, kidney. Endocrine point is right here, and this feels amazing. Let's go ahead and do this. I like to use my acupressure tool. You can get this on the 7th link in the bio if you want one, or you can just use a finger or a Q-tip. But we're going to go ahead. Oh, this feels so good. This is great for helping with menopause. This is great for helping with testosterone. This is great for helping with blood sugar, blood pressure. If you just had a baby, you're feeling out of sorts, this is a great protocol. This can help you if you have unexplained weight gain, or if you have, oh, thank you so much for the donation. Really appreciate it. Or if you have PCOS, or you have unexplained fertility. Really good point. This is my X factor point. That means when you don't know what else to do, you can do this protocol because it balances out the entire body. So this is fantastic that you can do this. Fantastic that you can do this. Somebody asked about what stops ear ringing all the time. Well, oh, thank you so much, T-Rel. I really appreciate the donation. So ringing in the ear can be due to, the crystals not being balanced. It could be due to loud music that you've listened to. I also have a lot of patients who work for the FBI and the CIA because of the firearms, or they were on cargo planes and they just have, a lot of ringing in their ears. So what I would recommend is that you watch your alcohol intake, your salt and sugar intake. You can consider drinking turmeric and ginger tea, and of course work with your ear and throat doctor. A lot of people are asking about gastritis on TikTok. So You can buy this tool on the seventh link in the bio. Seventh link in the bio under acupressure devices. Oh, thank you so much for the donation. It goes towards building 2 future free clinics, one near Hyderabad, India, another one Washington, D.C. And we also have an idea for some merch coming out. So there's some really good stuff that I'm working on. Just be patient with me. And also, I want to thank all of you for the prayers. My mom is actually doing pretty good. I don't know if you guys have been with me through the beginning of the year, but my mom was really ill and she's doing okay. So thank you for all the love. But going back to the live, the gastritis, is you can do lemon water. You can also do a little bit of baking soda in the water, and that can also help you. And if you're pregnant and have gastritis, you can try this acupressure point for a few minutes throughout the day. If you're not pregnant, you can try this one for gastritis. You can do this one for gastritis if you're not pregnant. And then we had a bunch of good questions come through. You guys are really active on all the platforms tonight. So what was shoot, really good questions. Oh, okay. We talked about the ringing in the ear. Oh, okay. Okay, overthinking. What you can do for overthinking, you can do this acupressure point. This is also a really good acupressure point. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, please tell me something for kids that do not stand properly due to lower muscle tone. Okay, what you can do is this. This is a great protocol because it accesses the entire body. So if you're not quite sure, you have an autoimmune disorder, fibromyalgia, if someone is not able, they're in all over body pain, this is a great wellness point. And Kathy Health Tips does this point too. The reason why this is a fantastic point is because the body is mirror imaged on the fingers just like this. And then on each metacarpal, the body is also mirror imaged. All right, fantastic, you guys. Guess what? We did 20 minutes of acupressure. I promised you we'd do 15. We're overachievers, so we did more. So I want to do last call for questions and concerns. So last call, supers on YouTube. Supers on YouTube get first priority. And then the subscription on TikTok get first priority. And thank you, Stacy, with the one E. Thank you for the donation. And again, all the platforms, we use all the money to fundraise for 2 future free clinics. I'm looking at the budget. I'm hoping I can open doors in 2025. Otherwise, it'll be 26. I've been fundraising now for like a year, but it's okay. Last time I did the free clinic, it took a little while. For migraines, you can do this. This is a really good protocol for migraines. You can do this for migraines. So again, last call for supers and subscribers. Somebody asked about acne. Do you know, honestly, for acne, which, I grew up in India. I don't know if you all know, but we used to take turmeric out of the jar and we used to put a little bit of water and scrub our face. And now all these fancy turmeric scrubs, it makes me laugh because I grew up with my mom just like, so that's what makes it glow. So try a little bit of turmeric. You can make your own, or you can actually, there's a skin and hair section under the link in the bio and check out some of our turmeric scrubs. Some of it is what I use and they're under $10. So that can be really good. All right, last call for supers and subscribers. So somebody asked on YouTube about stress. Let's stress this on the end point. Yin Tong point. This is fantastic. You can do this point and you can do this point. These are really, really good stress points, you guys. You can consider this. And don't forget ear Shen Men. Take that pencil and acupress ear Shen Men, or get the ear seeds. They're in the 7th link in the bio and put them there and that can help. All right, you guys. This is the question for ear ringing, turmeric tea. Turmeric is really good, and watch the salt, watch the sugar, and watch the alcohol. Diabetes, how do you reverse diabetes? So this is a really good question that is coming up a lot. How do you reverse diabetes? Absolutely work with your medical doctor because you're going to need their help on monitoring glucose for insulin. And I don't know if you're insulin dependent, if you're taking metformin or you're actually taking Hemlog or any of those types of insulins, but definitely work with your medical doctor because I don't have jurisdiction. But I have noticed 2 things that have been really helpful for my patient base. One is getting 7 to 8 hours of sleep so that your body can rest and that cortisol is managed. And so there's more available hormone for glucose and, insulin. And then the other thing that I wanted to talk to you all about is getting the exercise. I have seen patients been able to reverse diabetes by losing weight and sleeping 7 to 8 hours nightly. And they work with their medical doctor on their medications. But I've talked to a lot of doctors about this, both professionally and as personal friends. A lot of my friends are doctors. And we too, all of us have seen patients reverse diabetes by, picking a diet that works, getting 7 to 8 hours of sleep, and losing weight. And work with your doctor on your glucose and insulin levels. Fantastic, fantastic. All right, you guys, I just want to say for snoring, you can try this acupressure point. You can try this acupressure point. Blood pressure, cinnamon tea, do work with your medical doctor. You can also do yin tong. And gentlemen, snoring is really important for all of you, as snoring prevents nitric oxide while you sleep, right? If you're snoring, you're not getting the breath in, and it's going to mess with nitric oxide, which is going to affect men's health. All right. Frequent urine. Gosh, you guys are just hitting the questions tonight. Urination, you can try this point. Couple minutes throughout the day, especially at nighttime. And of course, work with your medical doctor. Of course, work with your medical doctor. All right, you guys. I just want to say thank you so much for believing in me. Thank you so much for doing the acupressure. My goal was to serve all of you, to be able to help yourself along with your doctor's recommendations. And also added this, all these videos. Hopefully I can have enough of a following to use the money to fundraise for 2 future free clinics, one in DC and one in Hyderabad, India. And I hope all of you come out when those doors open and visit me, and I can do my best to help you along the way. I love you all so much. Do check us out on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, and Patreon. Patreon has 2 courses, and then on YouTube, we have 2 channels, Empirical Grace and Empirical Grace Fertility and Weight Loss. If you have a man or you're a man in your life, check out the main YouTube channel. There's actually some really good courses for women on the main channel as well. So do check it out. Do the acupressure. Think of me. Work with your doctor. And I will see you here tomorrow. Love you all so much. Love you all so much. Bye-bye.